Hello, Marvelites. Welcome to this episode of Marvel's The Pull List. I'm Ryan Panagos.
And I'm Tucker.
And we are talking about comics, the new comics out this week. On Marvel's The Pull List, we look through all the books and we pick a couple, we find a topic, and we dig into it for that week. This week, we're doing red, white, and blue, Star-Spangled Avenger, Captain America, and we're dressed just for the occasion. Look at us. We are rocking it. You're doing so great, Tucker.
Happy July 4th.
Yeah, man.
We're starting in the perfect place. Cap is at home with no one else like the Avengers. This is Avengers number 4. I love Cap so much, more than any other hero, because when he's up against a big threat, when he's up against an enemy that he knows he can't even take, he doesn't back down anyway. It's based on the principle of the matter. He will stand there and fight. And in this, he stands up against the final host, the Dark Celestials, and he doesn't back down. It's shades of Infinity Gauntlet, when it's him and Thanos, and he says, as long as one man stands against you, you cannot win. He is in this story in that exact same fashion.
Captain America standing up against adversity he absolutely cannot defeat by himself, does not matter. He's there, he's like, okay, guess it's gonna happen. Rolls up his sleeves, twists the little wings, gets ready to throw down with giant space gods.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing over there. But in his new book, this is Captain America #1. This is a huge launch for us. Recently, Hydra took over the US, and it took Captain America proper coming back, saving the day, and making things right. But that doesn't mean everything's just kosher now. Everything's still in a weird place. So we get a really interesting philosophical sort of discussion about what Captain America means, what America's in store for, and how Cap fits into all of it. You and I were talking about this previously, like Ta-Nehisi Coates is kind of the perfect person right now.
He really is. This is so specific to Cap, though. It is so specific to the Star-Spangled Hero, to what he means to the country, to the world, to the universe.
He's helping people get up and make sure that they're safe. There's this beautiful moment of Cap talking to this boy whose dad was injured. This is who Captain America is. He's going to fight for you and then make sure you're okay afterwards. And it's just such a great exploration of Captain America. I can't wait for more.
A place where maybe we wouldn't be as expectant to see him is in Astonishing X-Men. And this is issue number 13. And on the very second page, it's Cap leading the Avengers, S.H.I.E.L.D. first, into the action. He handles things with this group in a really unique, very Cap fashion. The X-Men have their own way of doing things. Cap and the Avengers have their other way of doing things. They overlap in interesting ways, but to bring Cap into this story at this moment just feels right.
I love Cap's role in this book is like, he's your moral compass. He's the guy you go to when you need to make sure you're doing things right, you're okay. Hey, should I buy, cheese this week? Should I put on a pair of shoes? And he's like, look, you need to buy all the cheese, you gotta wear some shoes, and no, Alex Summers, you are messed up. Get out of here. But he also kind of says that in Deadpool #2. Deadpool is at a mall and someone comes up behind him and he just swings his katana and it hits Cap's shield and it breaks. Deadpool ends up throwing the hilt at Cap's head, a thunk, and then starts running off. It's just hilarious shot of Deadpool running and Captain America yelling after him, really?
Yeah, it's great to see Scotty's take on Deadpool deal with these characters and these like top level heroes, and they want something from him. He's not necessarily so excited to get involved.
Unless there's money.
Unless there's money, of course. The Merc, he is, as a mercenary, kind of used to chasing people. Yeah. So for him to be on the run is a really, really fun dynamic that emerges in this book, and I love it.
And you guys should be on the run to your local comic shop or to the Marvel Comics app to pick up these issues and so many more if you want to learn about all the comics that came out this week. Tucker and I, we do a little podcast called Marvel's The Pull List. You can listen to that on Marvel.com or wherever you get your podcast. We'll come back with another episode next week. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
Great. I'm Ryan.
I'm Tucker.
This is Marvel,
Your universe.